Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And we're just gonna, good luck, thank you. We're going to just run up this way. Head up these barbarian camps. Because they got a lot of... Actually, I don't got a lot of treasure here, do they? Lotus Vale. Look at top card delivery anytime. Once each turn, you may cast a creature spell with power 2 less from the top of your library. Surprisingly, don't have many of those. You'd think I would. Let's fight this bandit. Be good if I had a land, a creature. I have one land. I went from all lands to almost no lands. Let's get rid of that. Keep this. Pop this for a mountain. End turn. Play the plains. Play our angel. And attach the bow to the angel. We'll end. They're gonna get a forest, so they're running 3 colors, red, white, and green, so same as me. Let's go ahead and let's do mountain, let's do pride, let's do the axe. That costs 2, so we'll just attack. There we go. We're gonna get a mountain down and then get enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 3. If you do, creature deals damage to power or target. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, pop that. Get an island. I have 3 mana available. Let's attach the pickaxe. And then we'll Alpha Strike. I'll get 2 cats. There we go. Uh-oh. They're gonna do 3 damage to my angel. And then they're gonna bounce one of my tokens. They didn't do 3 damage to my angel. That's weird. Oh, because I didn't have enough to tap 3. Okay. That makes sense then. Ooh, I got... Oh, because of my cat, I'll get treasure tokens. That's good. That's really good. Let's get the angel down. That leaves me with 2. Yep. Let's do the plate armor. I don't think I can attach the plate armor for free. No, it costs 1. Okay. So we shall power up our pride. And we'll alpha strike. Shoot down their 1-3. Get another treasure. And then let's go ahead and end turn so we get duplicates of our tokens. We're going to get a 1-1 out and another 1-1, which they're going to pay 3 for that 1-1 and 3 for the... Ooh, I can't equip that at instant speed. They didn't pay the 3. I'm so confused. Alright, let's endless water. Yep, let's endless water. And then we got 4 mana. Let's get out the war gear. Let's attach the war gear to our pride. And we're going to attach the plate armor to Pride. Alright, we're gonna power our angel up. We'll attack, attack, attack. Let's take out this guy. And we won. I didn't realize he's that low on health. Okay. Let's get these shards. Let's fight the leader, who just has a massive hitbox. Creatures can't block. Okay, so we're just going all out attacking each other. In that case, we'll keep this hand. We'll play our mouse. Which we can't play this turn. But we can go ahead and get out our war gear. It will end. They're not going to get anything down turn 1. That's good. Let's get plateau down. And then let's get down our mouse. To attach the gear to our mouse. So we'll get another mouse. And then let's attach the bow. Let's make a copy of the bow. I think that's going to be more useful. I will end. Alright, they're going to play planes and then not do anything else. They drew 2 cards. Okay. That puts us at 5 mana. Let's attach here. And then we'll Traveler's Amulet. And get out another Plains. At least we're at 3 mana, so we'll get out the sword. And then we'll Alpha Strike. And we'll get out Mabel's Mantle. He's getting messed up with lands, that's good. I need to get him and one of these down. I don't think that's going to be possible. Nope. 6 is definitely impossible. I'll attach the sword for free here. Alright, we still got 4 mana. Let's go ahead and get out that. And then we'll go to attacks. We're going to hit them for a lot. And reclave. Now we get a treasure token. For what? Oh, from the sword. Okay, that's fine with me. Alright, they just played another way to more easily play land. Get land. Which can be bad for me, but I think I just won the game, so it doesn't matter. Because we were going to give our mouse an extra attack phase. So let's go ahead and attach this to our mouse. play our dagger. They're gonna get more people, which is fine. So, not gonna win this. Oh wait, they can't block. Yep, so we are gonna win this turn. Alright, then we'll Alpha Strike. We'll shoot this for 2. Let me make a copy of something. And we won, so it doesn't matter. 170 gold. Hypersonic Dragon. Flying Haste. You may cast sorcery spells that add flash. Alright. Let's fight this one. Then we're going to go up to get their gold. Like this hand, so we're going to keep it. Let's go ahead and pop nothing. And we'll play down our Expanse, pop it, getting a mountain, and then we'll get out. Thought I had one I could play, I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this, getting out a second plains. We'll end. And we drew another plains. Good lord. All the plains. Let's get our mouse down. Attach our bow to our mouse. Good. Alright, they're up to just 2 mountains still. So we're looking good. 4 mana. Let's play the Paladin. Then we'll play that Sword of the Amethyst. Draw a card, attach the sword. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Probably get it. Oh, that's that one. Alright, let's get a mantle again. Then we'll just get an island. Alright, they don't do anything. So that's great. Let's play the Sword of Fire and Ice. And then let's attach it for free. Then we'll Alpha Strike. And we'll win the game. Yay. All creatures attack and all creatures block. Circle of Flame. Alright. Let me get this stuff up here. Dormian. Draw cards. Cry. Vampire Nighthawk. Okay, let's get the money. Thank you. Get the shards. Let's come over here, get these. There we go. Pass on those cards. Now let's see what's in this camp. barbarians, but this time it's goblins and not barbarians. Let's just take his book. There we go. All Suns Dawn. For each color, return up to one target card of that color from your graveyard to your hand. Exile All Suns down. Not really the best cards. That's fun. Okay. This labyrinth is empty, right? Yes. And over here... there's another big zombie. Oh, I'm pretty sure I could take Big Zombie out pretty easily. So we're going to fight him. And we're going to win. Oh, that's an amazing combo right there. Good lord. Alright, I can get 2 planes. I don't have it. Get the Expanse. Pop it. Planes. End turn. Pop the Amulet. Second planes. End turn. They're gonna get a 1/1 out. Planes. That's fine. Let's get out. Get out our Paladin. We can attach for free. Then we'll get her, and we'll get anything we want out of the deck. But that's not going to help. Alright. So let's get our Paladin down. Let's go ahead and attach the bow to him. And we'll end turn. They're going to turn their zombie into a 2/2. That is fine. We're on a volcanic island. Get our Mystic down. Then we're going to get out Sword of Hearth and Home. So we can start bouncing our Mystic. That leaves us with 2 mana, which we could do nothing with. Nothing at all. Kind of want to shoot this guy, but I don't want my Paladin to die. Let's see if he blocks. Shoot hell. He does block. Crud. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. No, I shouldn't have. Okay. Let's get the mountain down. And then let's get... texture from green and white. Don't think there's going to be much of that going on. Alright, let's get the spear down. We'll tap her so we can play the spear for cheap. There we go. That leaves us with 3 mana. And with 3, we can descent to Endless Water, which leaves us with 1. So we'll attach the bow here. End turn. Alright, they're going to hit me for 4, 5, 6, sorry. They're going to hit me for 6, which is fine. Alright, let's attach the spear. There we go. Oh, protection from blue and black. Oh, that's good. And I have 5 to play it and equip it. And we'll do that. Attach the sword. Then we'll go ahead and attack. Let's get out the legendary. Shoot that for 1. Good. Alright, we get out the legendary 3/2. Alright, don't want to put either one in the graveyard. Let's get out the angel and then the land. Okay. I was gonna say they could have attacked. I wouldn't have stopped it, that's for sure. Alright, let's get another land. And we're just gonna Sword of Hearth and Home. Source Sword of Wealth and Power. Oh yeah, we can't attach for free. I forgot. I should have just... Oh, but I can double strike, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll shoot Helm. And we won. Yay. Let's take this guy's gold or treasure. Lost Monarch. Pick 3. Okay. Green creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever a green creature enters the battlefield, you can scry 1. Okay. Did I clear out the other cave? I feel like I didn't. And I feel dumb for not knowing that. I need to go down. Let's go this way. And avoid all the goblins. And... yeah, we didn't finish the cave. Wow. That was dumb. Alright, let's take this minotaur out. This is a great starting hand. So we're gonna play, pop this, go ahead and get out of planes in turn. We're gonna get out a 2/1, play the planes, play our power up guy. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fun. Then they're gonna get another 2/2 out. Alright. And then let's get out a mountain. Let's get out another power-up card. And let's attach the bow. And then we'll both power up. And we'll attack for 3, shooting down this guy. They're not going to block, good. They're going to get a 2/3 death touch, that's not good. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Okay, so we're up to 3 mana. Let's get our mouse down. And then we'll power up him and him. Should give me another mouse, good. Alright, so let's get out our angel finally. Nope, we only have 1 planes. Okay, we're gonna get out Sword of the Amethyst, attach the sword to our mouse. Well, let's attach the sword actually here. And then we'll power up him, and we'll power up him. And then we'll attack with a 6/6. And we'll shoot that for 1. Alright, get another planes. Okay. Everybody gets exalted. Ooh, they got rid of my guy. I didn't even pay attention. Wait, what? How'd they get rid of my guy? Oh, they... No? Blocking? I don't think so. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's give the bow here. Get another mouse. Then we're going to power up this mouse. Then we're going to attack for a ton. Shooting. Ooh, all their guys get death touch. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yep, they're gonna destroy them. Which makes sense. Okay, I'll end. Alright. So, which land do we have? Should have enough, so we're gonna play the Spear of Leonidas, attach the spear. Then we're gonna attack. Then we're going to attack. And get double strike, so we're doing 20 damage and we win. Yay! Just taking out the minotaurs. And a random Gorgon. Medusa. Okay. And we'll fight the Gorgon. Let's keep that win streak against the Gorgon high. Honestly, not the best hand, but we're gonna try to make it work. Player planes, get our angel down. Then we'll end. They're gonna get out a land that is colorless. Tap 4, tap it. Target creature is unblockable. Okay. Turmoil Expanse, pop it. Give me another plains. Great. We have 2 mana available. And not of the 2 white. So I can't do anything. We'll attach the bow. We'll attack for 1. Good. They're gonna get a force down, get a 2/2 death touch. Got it. And let's play the paladin. Then we'll attack. Alright, they're gonna tap 3, get a death touch. That's fine, because again, they still don't have anything to stop flying. So let's get out. Let's get Loxodon down. Draw a card, attach Loxodon. Then we'll attack. Shooting that for 1. They're gonna get a 4/5. Again, can't stop flying, so I'm not worried about it. I'll get 4 mana. That's Power Suit. Draw a card. Attach Power Suit. Here. Attack. Shoot that guy. That guy. Got 1. So I miscalculated. Still doesn't have reach. We'll attack with our 7. And then we won. Yes. And then some cards. What's in the chest? Hopefully better cards. Cloud's Limit Break. Destroy target tapped creature for 2. Destroy any number of target tapped creatures with different controllers. Destroy all tapped creatures. Yeah. Limit breaks I don't really much care for in these games. Alright, let's go up. And then fight this minotaur. Just go ahead and empty this place of the minotaur. Alright, well, you're going to keep this hand. Because I already got my mouse down there and I see him. Mountain. End turn. My turn. Mountain. Mox Jet. And then let's get our mouse out. Let's attach the bow to our mouse. Because there's nothing I can do for 2. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get out a mountain, get a 4/3 that when it dies, they deal damage to the opponent, which will be good. And then let's play the axe, play plains, and let's attach the axe. Just going to put another 1/1 counter on them, then we'll attack. And then that hit me for 4. That's okay. Protect from black and red. That's our whole deck. So much mana and so little mana. I can't even play my angel. Oh, I could play my angel because of the treasure token. That's good. I could also play this. Let's play this. Oh, we can't touch for free. That's what we need to do. Let's play her then. That leaves us 2 mana, which we can't do anything with. So let's attach the bow here. Power up our mouse. Go ahead and attack for 4. So I'm going to get an exalted power up as well. Oh no, they're going to do 3 damage to my angel. That stinks. And they're going to hit me for 8. Let's get our planes down. And then let's copy. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of Santa mana. Let's go ahead and get protection from red and black to be safe. Ooh, which gets rid of that. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and copy it. Okay. Make a copy of the sword. And then we'll attack. Shoot that guy. And I'm not going to destroy any artifacts. They're at 1. They're going to hit me for 8. I'm going to get another guy down. That's fine. They can't block my guy. Let's see. Play on mace. We got 1 mana available. It doesn't matter because we're going to attack and win the game. There we go. Alright. Let's go get this free stuff. Alright. Let's get the rest of the treasures. I think we'll do these 2 guys. Then we'll fight the lizard and finish out this cave. Or labyrinth. Oh yeah, we'll keep this hand. Let's get a plateau. Let's get our angel. Pop our amulet. Another plains in turn. They're gonna get a swamp and get out a 2/1 minotaur that can't block. We get another angel. That's awesome. Alright, 3 mana. Let's get our lamb down. Then we'll attack. I'll just take the 1. They're going to make me sacrifice an artifact. We will get rid of the land. The bow is too important. Alright. Ooh, awesome. Alright, Mox Jet. Tap land. We're still up to 3 mana. Let's give our lamb to an angel lamb now. Alpha Strike. Alright. They're gonna make me sacrifice another artifact or get rid of the scrap. Should have got rid of the scrap the first time. That would have been smart. Yeah, it would have. Alright. Let's play Sword of the Amethyst. Let's attach the sword. I got no mana available. We'll Alpha Strike. Getting us another plains. And then we'll just win next turn because I can't block flying. Yep. Let's Alpha Strike and win the game. Yay. Just more minotaurs. Alright, I think that's everything over here other than this one guy. Get rid of him. We'll keep this hand. And let's go ahead and pop our amulet for a plains. And turn. Player plains, player pride. And then we shall attach the bow to the pride. And I tapped 1 to Wild Slash. So they're going to do 2 damage to my cat. That's sad. Alright, they're going to play an 0/4 Minotaur. Let's get our plains down. Let's go and get our paladin down. Attach the bow to our paladin. As long as it's your turn, you control 4 or more mountains. This card gets XO or X number of mountains. Alright, so it's going to be an 0/4 until next turn. We're not attacking. Good. Right, let's get this mountain down. We're up to 4 mana. Next turn we can play that. Let's Sword of Body and Mind. Draw a card. Let's make a copy of the Sword of Body and Mind. Draw a card. Let's attach the Sword of Body and Mind. And we'll attach the second Sword of Body and Mind. Then we'll attack with our 6/6. Shoot him for 1. And they discard 20 cards. Good lord. And I get 2 foxes. 2 wolves, sorry. Alright, and then Prismatic Vista, pop it. Get out whatever. Let's go play Virtue for Loyalty. We'll Alpha Strike. Shooting this guy for 1. Alright, they discard 20 more cards. They have 10 cards left in their deck. Good lord. All my stuff untaps and gets a 1/1 power up. Alright, and then let's play our Sword of Fire and Ice. Let's play it for free now on our Paladin. And then we'll attack and shoot him and win the game. Yay. Alright. That's it, right? Not missing anything. Okay. doesn't look like there's anything that I missed up there. I missed that gold. Fight this guy. Take the stuff on the other side of him. Good hand. Great hand. Alright, we're gonna plateau. Go ahead and get out our cleric. In turn, they power up themselves. They get a swamp, do nothing else. We shall get an island, get our a Zally. I don't know. Second spell costs 2 less. Well, I have 1 available mana. And that doesn't help me with anything. That stinks. Alright, let's attach the bow. Oh, that's not a... Okay. I'm dumb. Alright, let's power our cleric up and attack with our cleric. They're gonna make me sacrifice a creature. Let's get rid of him. Okay, let's play our land. Tap that. And then... we got 3 mana. Let's pop our amulet for a plains. Oh, we got 2 mana, which we can do nothing with. So we're gonna power up our cleric, attack them for 4. Nice. Alright, they're gonna get a 2/3 death touch minotaur. That gives other creatures death touch as well. Okay. Let's get our angel down. Because to be honest, she's probably going to be the one finishing this game around. Alright. They're going to get out a ton of stuff, which is fine. Because we're going to get out our paladin. Can we get our glove? No. We're too short. Alright, that's fine. We're going to double power up our angel. And then we'll attack for 6, knock them down to 3. They're going to hit me for 2, that's fine. Then we're going to power up our angel again, make them a 7, and then we'll attack and win. Yay. There we go. A bunch more minotaur cards. I have a lot of minotaurs to sell. Okay. Alright, that treasure chest is all that's left. And this is a boss fight, since they're talking. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, for some reason the spacebar wasn't working. This is an awful hand. We're gonna keep it, and we're going to pop this, get out a plains, play the plains, and then we'll end turn. They're gonna get out a Bayou and get out a 2/1 Minotaur. Prismatic Vista, awesome. Pop it. Give me another plains. I got 3 available mana. Let's Paladin. Attach the bow. Then we'll end. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. When this card enters, target opponent sacrifice a creature. When something you control enters, return this card to its owner's hand. Okay. Well, he's gone. That stinks. And good thing I have a second one. Yeah, let's just play him. Attach the bow again for free. End turn. And me for 2 again. That's fine. This card gets 1/1 for each enchantment on the battlefield. Okay. Right now there's only one. So why do they get enchant creatures get 2/1 and can't block? That is an enchantment creature. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, yes, we get a mountain. That's awesome. Got a 4/4. Let's get um let's get our cleric down, and then let's get our pickaxe out. And we'll attach the pickaxe to our paladin. We're going to power up our paladin. And then we're not going to attack with them, so we'll end turn. I don't trust them not to block. Okay. Play our land. Let's go ahead and get our angel down. And then we'll power up our paladin again. Attack for 5. Shoot one of the minotaurs. I get a treasure token, which can't use other than Swords of Plowshare. Alright, they're not playing anything, which is great. Tap a scrap. And then let's do the dagger. And then let's do the mouse. And then we still have 2 mana open. We could do nothing with. So we're going to attach the dagger for free to our angel. We're going to power up our paladin, and then we'll attack with both of them. And we'll shoot down this guy. Get another treasure token, so we're up to 3. We're going to take all the damage. I'm not going to swap the sword. Alright, they're going to get a 3/3. Okay. Ooh. Sword of Body and Mind. Well, that's going to be game winner for me. Alright, we'll attach the sword to our angel, which they can't block anyway. And then we'll attack with our angel and win the game. Oh, we're not winning the game yet. I did math wrong. I don't know how I did math that wrong, but good lord. When this card or another enchantment enters battlefield under control creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 till end turn. That's fun, because we're about to mess you up. Alright, let's get the sword of Sue and Still, attach it for free. Let's get out Crag Flame. And then we'll attach the Crag Flame free. And then we'll attack with our 14/13 and win the game. There we go. 262 gold. That was good. Good lord. Alright, this is a secret layer, I guess. Horror secret layer. Defender, thing in thin ice. Oh, and it pops out of the ice and destroys the ship. Okay. Nope. None of these for me. Alright, let's head out of here. Gotta go this way, then this way. That was actually a pretty decent place. What's the towns I starred? Are they up in white? I think they are. Yeah, I think they're over here. Alright, let's had a town marked over here. Did I not? I guess I didn't. Alright, let's teleport to the white city. There we go. Yes. Alright. Now let's go this way with our newfound amount of money. And we can go buy stuff before this episode ends. See if we get something good. Let's go to Paladins. And up to one target creature, turn that card. Opponent loses. Let's get her. Let's re-roll. Choose one of the target creatures, put a 1 on counter, and a counter for flying. Ooh, wow, let's do that. No. No, we're gonna pass on these. Chase. Looking like a hydroglyph. That thing is weird looking. Good lord. Looks like Blanca. Some mutated hedgehog. Good lord. Target creature control fights target creature don't control, add red or green. Creatures you control get 1/0. Alright. You may play creature spells as I have flesh. No. Destroy another target planeswalker. Wow. Create a 3/3 black beast creature token with death touch. Destroy target creature you gain. Life equal to its toughness. You gain life. Wow. Target opponent gets an emblem. Whenever a creature attacks you, it gets 5/5 and gains trample till end of turn. Let's buy him. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, but good lord. Liliana, nice. Exile target creature, opponents and permanents your opponent's control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they don't have hexproof. Nice. Alright, we're gonna not get any more of those since I have so many. We're gonna see what else they got. Human Assassin. When this card enters, return target non-assassin. Historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an historic spell, put a 1/1 counter on this. Not sure, that's not awful. Alright. And this card enter. Sorry, each player votes. No. I would still like to find the Sky Captain, but I don't really know where I'd be looking for a Sky Captain. Let's see, another round. No. Legendary God, Deepest Growth. I got one. Okay, no. Create a 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink. Archangel. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It becomes an angel in addition to its other type. Return all non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Good lord. What must be done? Assassin's Creed, so Bonnet. Let's reroll. Why are you in white? You shouldn't be here. Neither should the black card. Or the green card. Good lord. Cat Beast. When this card enters battlefield, if it casts it, return any number of target permanent cards. It's cycling. No. Plus, I already have one apparently. God. Nope. Good lord, we've seen that guy. Well, he's twice on the other one, but we've seen this one a ton too. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in here. Seems like a waste. So it's just cycling between those. What about over here? Alright, let's go to the other town. That is actually above us. Let's go that way. There's a core. Cores are good. Definitely for our deck. But it's okay. Let's take the road. And we'll get up here. And see what's in here. More cats. Cat Nightmare. Good lord. Nope. Good lord. Whenever a land enters under your control, exile target permanent with 3 or less from your graveyard. When this card dies, put each permanent card that was exiled under your control, under its owner's control. Okay. Splicer Kit. I'm going to pass all these. Let's check out red, white. It'd be awesome if we get more mice. That's what would be neat. Okay, it's different art than the one I have. So we're going to pass on it. Legendary rule doesn't apply to tokens you control. Let's get that. It could be useful. Nope. Yeah, nope. Alright. I feel like I have that Hatsune Miku Angel. Whenever you get instance. Let's buy it. Running low on money. Let's roll. Equip creature gets 2/2. Whenever this card or equipped creature deals combat damage to player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand, draw 3. No. Even if I didn't have a hand, it'd just be wasted most of the time. Guess that's it on buying stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Alright, let's head outside. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.